Salutations everyone! So it's the last Monday of the month and I want to try something new. I've come up with the idea of doing a monthly Monday, which will take place on the last Monday of each month, and it will feature books that I'm currently reading, books that I've read during the month, and might have something that I've been obsessed with in that month. So yeah, I just think this would be kind of cool, but this one will feature books that I've read in January and then anything that I've done for February. So let's kick it off and we'll go to the first one. So the first book I read in January was If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo. I enjoyed this book so much. It was so good. Our main character is a transgender and going from boy to girl, and has basically been that way forever. We're never kept away from that secret. It's just she wants to live her life as a girl and doesn't want anybody to know. But I'll read the description for you and then we'll go to the next one.
Amanda Hardy is the new girl in school in Lambertville, Tennessee. Like any other girl, all she wants is to make friends and fit in. But Amanda is keeping a secret. There's a reason why she transferred schools for her senior year and why she's determined not to get too close to anyone. And then she meets Grant Everett. Grant isn't like anyone she's ever met. Open, honest, kind, and Amanda can't help but start to let him into her life. As they spend more time together, she finds herself yearning to share everything about herself, including her past. But she's terrified that once she tells Grant the truth, he won't be able to see past it. Because the secret that Amanda's been keeping is that she used to be an Andrew.
So, yeah. I totally recommend this book, and yeah, I think everyone should read it. So the next one I read was If I Fix You by Abigail Johnson, and this was a debut book. I enjoyed it a lot. Again, it was very cute, and I'm just not very good at like vocally saying how I feel about things, so I'm just going to read you the description.
Some things are easy to fix, but are some meant to stay broken? When 16-year-old Jill Whittaker's mom walks out with a sticky note as a goodbye, only Jill knows the real reason she's gone. But how can she tell her father? Jill can hardly believe the truth herself. Suddenly the girl who likes to fix things, cars, relationships, romances, people, is all broken up. It used to be her best friend, tall blonde and hot flirt Sean Addison, could make her smile in seconds. But not anymore. They don't even talk. With nothing making sense, Jill tries to pick up the pieces of her life when a new guy moves in next door. Intense, seriously cute, but with scars on the inside and out that he thinks don't show. Jill finds herself trying to make things better for Daniel. But over one long, hot Arizona summer, she realizes she can't fix anyone's life until she fixes her own. And she knows just where to start.
So, I like it a lot. It's a super easy read. It didn't take me long to finish it, so but yeah, that was the next one. So the third one that I read was Lovin Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. I like this a lot. It takes place in Italy. It was very cute, and it wasn't like relationship oriented, which I enjoyed. It was something different than what I've normally read with like teen books or even just a romance book. So I liked that a lot, that it wasn't, the center of it wasn't for the main character to have a relationship. So, which, I mean, I don't read a lot of books that have that as like the center focus, but it just seems to happen all the time, and that just didn't feel like a focus at all in this book, so I like that a lot, even though she does end up in one, but I just like that it wasn't the main focus. So, the description.
I made the wrong choice. Lena is spending the summer in Tuscany, but she isn't in the mood for Italy's famous sunshine and fairy tale landscape. She's only there because it was her mother's dying wish that she get to know her father. But what kind of father isn't around for 16 years? All Lena wants to do is go back home. But then she's given a journal that her mom had kept when she lived in Italy. Suddenly, Lena's uncovering a magical world of secret romances, art, and hidden bakeries. A world that inspires her, along with the ever-so-charming Ren, to follow in her mother's footsteps and unearth a secret that has been kept for far too long. It's a secret that will change everything Lena knew about her mother, her father, and even herself. People come to Italy for Lovin Gelato. Someone tells her, but sometimes they discover much more.
So, yeah. So obviously I read it in winter, so it was kind of hyped me up for wanting like summertime and ice cream and stuff. And it really made me want to go to Italy. There's a lot of like history stuff in this one too, So I like that too. It like really made me have it really like spiked my wanderlust to go to Italy. And I mean, I've kind of wanted to go before, but this really like caught my interest, and like, yes, Italy is now on my list for sure. And the last one that I read for January was The Lost and Found by Katrina Leno. This one was really good. I didn't catch on to it right away just because of some of like the struggles that our main characters kind of go through. But it was only about, I don't even know, like probably like 15 to 20% through, maybe 25% through, when I really started to connect to the book. Like, I didn't want to put it down right away, but there was just that just wasn't connecting to the two main characters right away. But then just the way that the story was going, it was really well written, and I just liked it a lot. So yeah. I like on the front it says, "Sometimes you have to get lost before you can be found." I like that quote a lot.
Lost. Franny and Luz met in an online support group for trauma survivors when they were both little and have been pen pals ever since. They have never met face to face. They don't even know each other's real name. All they know is that they understand each other better than anyone else. They both understand loss, and they both have a tendency to lose things. Well, not lose them exactly. Things just seem to disappear. Found. In Luz's mailbox is a letter, offering him a tennis scholarship farther from home than he's ever allowed himself to think of going. In Franny's mailbox is a letter, informing her of her mother's death, and one last wish. Setting off from opposite coasts, Franny and Luz each embark on a road trip to Austin, Texas, looking for answers and each other. Along the way, each one begins to find important things the other has lost, and by the time they finally meet in person, they realize that the things you lose might be things you weren't meant to have at all, and that you never know what you might find if you just take the chance.
Yeah. So the interesting part of this book is that somehow they both lose things. Like, things just disappear. One day it's literally sitting in their hand, and then they look down and it's gone. And then the interesting part about it is, all of a sudden they're finding each other's things on their road trip to Austin. And I find that so fascinating, and I'm just like, how? And I like that a lot. There's like a black hole universe in it or something. So yeah, an excellent read. So that was all I had for January's reads. I haven't really read anything in February. What I started the other day was Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver, because I really want to read it before the movie comes out. I mean, even if I don't get it completely finished before the movie comes out, I know I won't see the movie right away, so I mean, it's okay. I just wanted to get it read before I went and saw the movie, because I really want to see it. It looked really good. As you can tell, I'm not very far. This is how far I am. So, yeah, I'm only at page 102 or 103, but I'm really enjoying it a lot. It's really well written. Yeah, it's so good. I'm just really excited to read it and see the movie. So, because they say like book to movie things, and I just really want to be able to give like a good review on a book to movie that's really relevant right now. So, yeah. So the description of this is,
what if you only had one day to live? What would you do? Who would you kiss? And how far would you go to save your own life? Samantha Kingston has it all. Looks, popularity, the perfect boyfriend. Friday, February 12th should be just another day in her charmed life. Instead, it turns out to be her last. The catch? Samantha still wakes up the next morning, living the last day of her life 7 times during one miraculous week. She will untangle the mystery surrounding her death and discover the true value of everything she is in danger of losing.
oh yeah, it's pretty intense. Because of like just the way that it sounds, like discover the true value of everything she's in danger of losing. Like the in danger just kind of makes me feel like maybe if she figures out to be like herself or something, or whatever is gonna be the main point of it, I don't know, I feel like if she solves the mystery type of thing, she'll be able to go to February 13th. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know how it's gonna be. As I said, I'm not super far in, so I'm really interested in seeing where this goes. So, but yeah. And kind of something I was obsessed with this month was coloring with Sharpies.
So I bought this new pack that has like these new, almost like pastel colors in them. So And I've always had these 2 packs, which is just kind of the regular package of all the colors, and then this one, which is just the thin point markers.
What I've been watching like a lot on YouTube, not really now, but kind of at the beginning of the month and in the middle of the month, I was watching a lot of 3 marker challenges because an artist that I follow was doing it, and then like I just watched a bunch of videos about it, and then that just got me into like coloring with my Sharpies and coloring just like random pictures and stuff like that. So that was kind of my obsession this month. Yeah.
So that's all I've got for this time. For my books, I do, like I said earlier, I'm not very verbally able to describe things, like I've never been very good at it, but if you go to my book Instagram, which I'll have the link down below, I have descriptions on the 4 books, and I will have one on Before I Fall, and there's also like older ones from when I did my Bookstagram a couple years ago, so if you could just go check those out to see what my full extent of my review and my rating and stuff was on the books.
Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to follow me on my personal Instagram, my book Instagram, and my Twitter. And also subscribe to this channel and turn on that little bell to get notified when I upload all this stuff. So hopefully I have something new for you in the future, and I'll see you next time. Signing off.
I mean, how hard can